Lead ammunition poisons millions of birds every year. Whilst we've stopped using lead in petrol and paint, tens of thousands of tons of lead ammunition is dispersed every year into the environment, creating a toxic legacy for soils and wildlife. Mistaking lead shotgun pellets for food or grit, waterbirds, game birds, doves and many other species eat the pellet and the result is clear. Lead is a potent toxin that can be deadly and affects the immune system, also harming the bird's ability to find food or evade predators.
This is the gizzard here. This is a huge muscular organ that grinds up the food. So what we're going to do next is to wash all this gizzard content out into a bowl and sift through it and see if we can find some lead pellets in this mixture of grit and food. Yeah, 21 shot in total from this bird.
And like many poisons, the raptors and scavengers are at risk too, being poisoned by eating fragments of lead ammunition in the flesh of shot and injured or dead game animals. The scale of the problem means that population-level impacts for both threatened and more common species are inevitable for some. But there is a solution. Non-toxic ammunition. It took policy to remove lead from petrol, paint and pipes, and it will take policy to remove it from ammunition.
Hunters have been aware of the lead shot issue, but it's not due to the hunters community that we got the regulations. They were against it. So if it had not been for progressive government and also other NGOs and also scientists that put energy into this issue, we would not have got anywhere. So it was not the hunters that took the initiative. They were skeptical and critical from the beginning, just as you see hunters in other countries. But very quickly, as they got used to use the alternatives, they were positive and learned by doing. The reputation of hunters, it's important that the hunters keep a good reputation. So being the only group in society still being dependent on lead is not good. The society is getting rid of lead in petrol, in paint, many other places. But then as we got the alternatives, be that steel shot, bismuth shot types, or tungsten, there was a variety of alternatives that would fit into the single hunter's needs. They saw that this is not as real issue. Why not just do it and let's get rid of this problem.
We're approaching a tipping point for lead ammunition. Help make it a poison of the past. Vote to protect health and support the restriction of lead shot under REACH.